Beautiful day for a swim.
It is awesome. The wind is low. It's quite calm in the water, so it should be a great day for racing.
All right, so swimmer Joe, let me ask you, as a swimmer, you're getting ready to start everything, you're getting ready to hear the horn. What is kind of your mental challenge here going into this? What is kind of your strategy before the meet starts?
Well, it's a little scary the first 100 to 200 meters. So everybody's pushing and pulling and wanting to get in the front. So you're pretty much sprinting the first 200 or 300 meters, and then you settle in.
They've really focused in on safety, and I guess that's a major concern on behalf of U.S. Swimming now, is to make sure all the conditions are perfect for swimmers. Safety is first priority on their minds this morning.
Yeah, they're going through. The guy in the front looks like he's a pretty strong swimmer. He flipped over and did backstroke and looked at the group for a little bit. He's got about a 2 or 3 body length lead. So.
Well, I know this morning we're joined by several parents walking up and down. And Swimmer Joe, I know you've got a couple of your coaching buddies stopping by to see you as well.
Well, we've got one of the coaches from Indian River, Adam. How are you doing, Adam?
Doing well, thanks, Joe.
Do you have kids in the open water swim?
I do. I brought about 8 kids last night for the Crippen Mile, and then I got 3 swimming the 4K this morning.
So how'd they do last night?
They did well. They all finished, and it was a great first experience, and ready to do it again next year.
So Indian River, tell us a little bit about Indian River. What type of swim program you have? Is it a 2-year, 4-year? Is it, how do you get involved? Who do you need to contact, that kind of thing?
Well, Indian River just became a state school, so academically it's 4 years, but athletically we still operate JUCO for 2-year programs. And this past March we just won our 37th national championship in a row on the guys' side and our 33rd national championship on the women's side. If anybody is interested, you can contact the head coach, Ryan Malum, or myself, Adam Epstein. School number is 772-462-7778 or www.irsc.edu.
Are your swimmers in this one?
I have 1 swimmer swimming right now.
Girl, boy? Oh.
Girl, Jessica Richardson. She's surviving. She's doing well for herself.
Is she in the front pack? Is she hanging in there? Where is she?
She's playing survival mode right now.
That would be me. Survival mode. All right, let me get you back to David while we switch up a few things here.
So we're going to sit here and let you see the live coverage here as they're actually direct shot here. They've made it around the final turn, the buoy turn, and now we have a kayaker now turning around to bring us the leader as they finally come down here the last stretch of the beach before they make it to the finish line.
They're sprinting now. They are really pushing hard. You can see their heads coming up. You see their turnover has picked up a great deal. They're actually looking at each other, trying to get in position, but they are really moving. They are really, really moving. And then there's a guy up front. Hopefully we can hear the announcer here. There's a guy still up front by about 20 meters.
This young man has been swimming great all morning long. Continuously has his head out of the water, checking to make sure he's staying on course. And it looks like, Joe, he's picked up his pace, and he's back to that same distance that he held as he passed us the first time.
Oh, yeah, he can see the finish, and he's pretty much just in an all-out sprint trying to finish here. Still lifting his head a lot, trying to go as straight as possible so he can stay out front with quite a lead. Look at there. That's a huge lead. I don't know if he's Florida Association of Florida Gold Coast. Hopefully we can hear the announcer here in a minute.
And they're going to make a turn. They're going to go. They have to turn around this buoy, and he's going to now swim into shore. And that right now looks to be our first participant, Smitty. Last name is Smitty. As he crosses, he's going to exit the water, go in between the scaffolding here on the left-hand side, and he will be our first participant crossing the finish line. Again, all these you'll see. We do not know if the official posting times right now. And there's our first finisher.
Swimmer from Swim Florida went way off course. 3 people passed him in the meantime, going around the final yellow buoy.
And this is going to be a quick battle for second place, as these 2 men are swimming as fast as they can. And Joe, I think it's going to be whoever gets out of the water and starts making it up the beach the fastest. It's going to turn into not only a swimming race, but a running race too.
Whoever can run and get out and knows how to dolphin dive on the finish here. See them dolphin diving there. And oh wow, neck and neck. Guy with a silver cap. Up. Oh, falls. Great race, great race.
You're watching now the girls division of it. Red caps are going to represent Florida Association, and blue caps will be representing the Gold Coast. So if you're just tuning in, the men's part of it, the men's division as they were swimming across, unbelievable this morning. Battle for first place, and we had a tough battle for second and third, and then turning into Swimmer Joe, a running race to the finish line, and then again, when you sit back and look, 4th and 5th place were battling it out to a running finish.
You know, I don't know if they're expecting to run hard at the end of a 4,000-meter swim, because I can tell you it's not very easy. It's not very easy. Those guys that do the triathlons and Ironman, it's just your heart rate is so high from sprinting the last 200 meters, and now you have to get up and run. And you haven't been on your feet for an hour. It's tough stuff.
So now you're seeing the next wave group of swimmers. David Van Buskirk along with Swimmer Joe this morning, bringing you live coverage down here on the beach at Fort Myers Beach. And here's the yellow buoy. The girls now are going to have to turn on the left-hand side and now do about a 20-meter swim onto the beach. And Swimmer Joe, at this point, you're basically just trying to open it up all out if you possibly can do so.
Well, you don't want to make it a run race after 4,000-meter swim. So you're trying to get a little separation so you can get up and just kind of jog in. So that's what they're doing now. Danielle Nuskowski is actually getting closer to the swimmer if she can keep swimming. We'll see what happens. Looks like Danielle will come up second. There's a guy. It's a male swimmer. Danielle Nuskowski looks like she's going to be second. Good race there.
Wow. Of swimmers coming across probably has about 25 meters, and then we'll make a 20-meter dash as they turn the yellow buoy, if you've already seen this morning, directly into shore.
So what do you think, David? Should we try the boat the next time, or should we stay on land?
You know what? We'll sit there and take a look. I know they've had a couple of boats going out there. We'll have to take a look and see. This is a great pack here, swimmers.
Can you hear everybody cheering?
There's a young man from Florida Association this morning, Florida Swimming, running on to the beach. And this looks to be 3 Gold Coast swimmers in the front, and then you've got 2 Florida Swimming Association members in the back, and they're going to turn up again, bringing up to a full sprint. And there we go.